Hey, Transformation Tribe. Listen, I wanted to come in with this very quick video of updates and share it with you ladies this morning. First of all, if you enjoyed the prayer call this morning, go ahead and just drop some fives for me. But wanted to come in and just share with you some of the shifts and some of the ways that God is maximizing our potential here as a community, me as a woman, a kingdom mom, and how we are moving in this season. And so one of the things you've already seen that Avery has joined us on the calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're actually going to flip flop. On Tuesdays, I'll be primarily giving a word. On Thursdays, he'll be primarily giving a word. But as you guys can see, we really play off of each other. But then we're going to do some unique things on Saturday. Saturday, we're going to do a day of intercessory prayer. And now you might say, like, oh, all this prayer, all this praying, child. There is a need for it. So much so, last night, God gave me an initiative to start right away. And so I'm just getting the pieces of the puzzle together for that. But you guys will be the first to receive that initiative. And it's a prayer challenge. It's a 7-day prayer challenge. But there is a need for prayer and what we are doing, especially for kingdom moms to pray. There is an all-out attack on our families. There's an attack on your womb, your physical womb and your spiritual womb. And the enemy does not want what we have to come forth in this season to its fullest potential. He doesn't want to see our children flourish. He doesn't want to see our families flourish. He definitely don't want to see you flourish, honey, or your marriage or relationships. So, yes, that's a mandate. But you're going to see prayer taking a forefront, a priority in how we operate here. It's always been that, but it's going to be even more prevalent to some of the things that we're going to be doing and offering. For example, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, instead of us, not instead, but since we do not get online or stream those days, but we are praying, you're going to see prayer prompts dropped in the chat. And those prompts are just some things to say, listen, pay a little extra attention to these things in prayer, or to help some of us, journal some things according to that. So, quick rundown. Monday is going to be a day where we are intentional about praying for families, our family, families connected to us, our extended family. And just God doing what he wants to do within those and allowing us to be vessels and use us in ways that he wants to use us for our families, right? Tuesdays we'll come back together. Wednesdays is a day where we are specifically praying for couples and marriages. There's so many couples that I know God will put on your heart. There's so many marriages, even outside of your own marriage, praying for marriage and coming against divorce and, all the things, right? So Wednesdays, we're dedicating those to couples and marriages. And then Fridays, as you've heard today, Fridays, we are being intentional about praying for our children. Praying for our children. And then Saturday, it's just strictly intercessory prayer where we're praying for one another. We're praying for you. We're praying for your ministry. We're praying for the things that God wants to do for you in the marketplace. All right. So Saturday is definitely a day where we're pouring back into you, the mamas, and we're praying and we're interceding and we're crying out for whatever God puts on our hearts. And I'm excited for that because that's something that I don't believe that we'll be doing by ourselves in this season. So I wanted to come in and just give you that quick update. Do be looking out for the prayer challenge that I'm going to be doing for kingdom moms all around the world. And there's one more thing I don't want to forget. The biggest thing that God has placed upon my heart that I've been running from and avoiding, but I cannot run anymore, is to create a membership. So I've created a membership page. Yes, I've created a membership page. Give it here, baby. On Patreon. And so I've created the membership page because many of you know there's a lot more to me than just prayer. And I'm actually called to Kingdom Moms in ministry that believe that they are to become a part of the marketplace. So faith, family, and entrepreneurship is a very big part of who I am. And I believe that I am to help women in multiple capacities operate and find their voice and their premium messaging for the marketplace. And so if you know that you are a kingdom mom and you are called to the marketplace, and that you believe that there is a business inside of you or a book inside of you that needs to be birthed, I believe that that is a place for you. However, not only is a business important, not only is the book important, but making sure that it is biblically sound. So if you want to run a Bible-based business, honey, you want the kingdom principles of wealth and success to cover your business and operate in those things, then the Patreon membership is going to be the place for you. Of course, you're going to have access to all things prayer that we are doing, especially here in Transformation. It's just kicked up a notch in the membership. I mean, you get access to everything that I'll be doing, everything that I'll be doing in other aspects of my business life. And you'll get access to those, any events and things that we have, and some things that are only exclusive to those that are a part of the membership community. So I definitely invite you guys to join that once that thing gets rolling. If there's anybody interested, let me know, but I'll drop the link. My mentor once said to me, he said, you can tell how much people value something by how much they value it. Basically, if you put a value to it and they still show up, they valued what you had all along. And so I hope to see many of you in the membership community. There is 3 tiers, 3 levels. And again, I hope to see you there. But that's just a couple things that we are doing in the month of May, maximizing God's mission for us and ministry within us in this season. And I'm excited to help you go ahead and walk out and do the same. I love you guys. I want to make sure I got everything. Tribal meetups will resume. Our tribal meetups will resume for those that are a part of the membership as well. So I love you. God bless you. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing day and a wonderful weekend. God bless you.